it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off from the back, why? Another one, another one, another one.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They're both trying for a knockout. Drop their guard, they get caught. A straight right just misses. That left hook misses. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen.
You're way better than that.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That big hook doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movements. They are...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Quick punch scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just misses. Last round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go. Missing with that jab. How about that time count? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
The courage on display here is incredible. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter expending a lot of sugar. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They get 1 minute between. And there's the bell for round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got...
Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
now you've let him get back into it. like all the way through camp. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
and you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. switch on. Get this boxing back together.